Hello and welcome to the New Brunswick Today Week in Review with me, Matthew Wozniak. We're going to take a look back at some of the biggest stories from the past week. If you would like to read the full coverage of any of the covered stories, please click the link provided. The New Brunswick Starbucks will now be donating its leftover ready-to-eat meals to food banks instead of throwing them in the trash. In fact, all of the 154 company-operated Starbucks in New Jersey may do the same, according to a recent news release announcing Food Share, a program intended to stop wasting food. Starbucks says it will provide as many as 5 million meals to those in need through its existing collaboration with Food Donation Connection and a new partnership with Feeding America in the first year of Food Share. In sports, Rutgers men's basketball point guard freshman Corey Sanders announced his intention to declare for the 2016 NBA Draft. Sanders also noted that he will not be hiring an agent for the draft process. The decision to not hire an agent is not a small detail. By declaring for the draft without bringing on board an agent, Sanders retains his amateur status. He will be able to work out for interested NBA teams as well as participate in May's NBA Draft Combine. In other news, on March 31st, Robert Wood Johnson Health System and Barnabas Health have merged to create what they call the most comprehensive health system in the state of New Jersey. The combined healthcare system will reach about 5 million people, or more than half of New Jersey's entire population. It is now the state's second largest employer with more than 32,000 employees. It is called RWJ Barnabas Health, and it is based in West Orange. The New Brunswick Historical Society's monthly meeting for March was on the topic of the city's historic synagogues. Deborah Cohn, an archivist at the Jewish Historical Society of Central Jersey, gave the talk. Cohn is a longtime member of Anshe Emeth Memorial Temple in New Brunswick and spoke fondly of the area's Jewish history. Formed in 1859, Anshe Emeth was the first synagogue in New Brunswick and the fourth ever in New Jersey. Anshe Emeth is the only synagogue remaining in New Brunswick after a fire badly damaged Puli Zedek in October 2015. That wraps up the review for this week. Please tune in next week for another episode, and in the meantime go to newbrunswicktoday.com for news in the hub city. You've heard enough from me, now we want to hear from you. Go to our Facebook page or use the hashtag NBTodayListens on Twitter and tell us what's on your mind. If you have any concerns, questions, or stories, New Brunswick Today is always listening. And until next time, have a good day.